Albert Florence was driving along this New Jersey highway with his family.
We were, not doing nothing illegal.
When Florence was pulled over and arrested under an outstanding warrant for unpaid traffic fines he had already paid.
I was a little shocked, though. I didn't understand why.
After his arrest, Florence was taken here, the Burlington County Jail, where he was strip searched, something every inmate goes through here, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of the alleged crime. And that's when Florence said his nightmare was just beginning.
I was just told, just do as you're told, wash in this disgusting soap, and obey the directions of the officer who was instructing me to turn around, lift my genitals up, turn around, squat.
Can you describe what you were feeling at that time?
It was very disgusting. It was just a bad experience. It's like a nightmare. Like, I couldn't even believe that I was even there.
It took 6 days before Florence was cleared and released, but not before he underwent a second strip search at another jail. After, Florence sued, arguing it was a violation of his constitutional right against unreasonable search and seizure.
Your privacy is so violated for failing to make a payment, failing to make a court fine. I mean, the state went wrong everywhere on this. There's nothing right about this.
The state says these so-called intake searches are justified because they apply to any person taken into custody. The purpose, protect both inmates and prison staff from health risks and contraband like concealed weapons.
The question is, do you have a reasonable expectation of certain kinds of privacy? And it seems to me that when you are being lawfully admitted into a prison facility, and he was, at that point, your expectations of privacy essentially drop to zero, and the importance of maintaining security rises to about 100%.
Now, 6 years later, Albert Florence says what happened to him could happen to anyone. Why have you taken it this far?
We're just going to fight this thing head on, and we're going to make sure that this doesn't happen to me or it doesn't happen to anyone else ever again.
Federal courts have struggled with this issue in the past. Recently, though, the conservative majority of the Supreme Court has been generally sympathetic to law enforcement on a variety of security-related issues. And with this case, the justices have a chance here to offer some much-needed guidance on this very hot-button issue. Kate Baldwin, CNN, at the Supreme Court.